Hello everyone, welcome to some more League of Legends. I am Pestilence, and we are going to be playing some mid-Ezreal, mid-AP Ezreal actually today. I know it's not meta anymore, now with the changes to Ruinglaive, I believe it was. But it's a play style that I very much enjoy, and I like to have fun in normal game. This is a normal game. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be facing quite an interesting opposing team here with a Xin and Udyr, both with Smite, and a Sion and a Shen. So they are ridiculously tanky. So I think a lot of this is of our chance of winning here is going to be on me and Jinx putting out sustained damage. So it should be quite interesting. That and it's going to be big that Rengar really jumps on Tristana and tries to take her out immediately because she's probably the scariest of them, especially once it gets to late game. But it'll be quite interesting. It's going to be a little bit difficult to deal with this many tanks, but we'll see how it goes. Fortunately, we did pick up a Rammus as our support, and Rammus, I believe, is very good against melee champs, which they have 4 of, so that should be quite good for us. We are going to start out with a Durin's Ring, not a Doran's Blade. This is one thing that's always been kind of annoying for me, is that it automatically assumes that I'm AD carry Ezreal and not AP Ezreal, and there are a few champs that can be switched like this.
No time to waste.
And I am getting some ridiculous lag right now. I am going to try to fix this quickly. Oh wait. Alright, we're okay. For now. We're okay. Let's see. I think I'm against a mid Sion? I'm honestly not quite sure. Maybe it's a mid Udyr or a mid Xin. Really difficult to tell with their team. I don't really know what's going on. And rankings did just get reset yesterday. I'm not sure if that affects normal games like ELO. I don't know if I'm facing everyone that should be in my ELO or not. But I've certainly had some interesting games ever since the restart. So. Basically, what you want to do is AP Ezreal, you just want to farm safely to begin with. And since I don't believe I'll be in any immediate threat, I decided to take teleport so I can get back to lane quickly. Yeah, it is a mid Sion. It's quite interesting.
Agreed.
Now, I do not play top lane very often, so I've got to admit, I have not played against much Sion. So this will be interesting.
Careful.
I can try and bully him out, maybe, but he just seems so tanky. And I am getting some lag going on here. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. So note to self, Sion does a lot of damage. Like I said, I've never played against really Sion, so this is very different for me. But we're gonna be okay, I think. He's gonna push me pretty hard though. And he has a surprising amount of poke damage in that ability right there. He's played a lot of Sion pretty clearly. Fortunately, I do have teleport, so I can, if he pokes me out too much, I can teleport back to lane. He's on the pot already. AP Ezreal is quite weak early. So it is going to be difficult for me to stay in lane here to begin with. Especially because of how tanky Scion is. Gosh, that is obnoxious. So I guess his combo is he slows me and then he slows me with that long-ranged ability, and then he's using his stun after that. Fortunately, he did not stop my recall there. But unfortunately for me, I did not look at my gold, and I do not have any... What is this? What is this Rengar doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I don't know what the hell is going on here. No clue what that Rengar was trying to do. Level 3 Rengar against level 5 Scion. He's trying to solo him. I have no clue what that was all about. Must admit, as a squishy character, Scion's kit is quite obnoxious. Fortunately, he's used a lot of his mana, so I should be able to do pretty decently now, until he backs at least. I just kind of try to avoid that, I guess. I have to really kind of try and watch that a little bit more. My biggest thing in this game is that I'm going to need a lot of peel. As AP Ezreal, there's not a whole lot you can do. I mean, you can kite to an extent, but if you don't receive peel from your team, it's very hard to survive. And it's going to be difficult to get that kind of peel from our team. It's basically Rammus that's going to largely need to be the peel. I should punish him when he does stuff like that. Something I haven't been doing a lot of. But that's just because of how weak I know I am early game. And how much mana it takes to try and punish a Scion who's basically unkillable. For me at least. Wow. That sucks. Man. This is gonna be tough. But I just need to play smarter. Basically, I don't know, I'm just easily getting hit by his abilities without really trying to dodge very well. And it is my first game of the day, so it's a little bit hard with that as well.
No time to waste.
Warn Fiora there, that Scion is heading top. Dude, I fucking told you. What is she doing? Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm here if I need to be, but Alright, Science back.
Over here.
At least clear this ward and then head back to lane. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose quite a bit of CS for this, but
Know your
not much I can
environment.
really do about it.
Who needs
And
a
Science
map?
probably going to pick up some more kills because we're deep in their jungle. Just making really bad mistakes. Yup, there's one kill. There's a double kill. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I don't know. I guess we just chased way too far. Science basically unkillable for me. He doesn't even have to build tank stuff.
It's all skill.
Fortunately, late game I think we'll do much better, but we have to get to that point, and that's not going to be easy. Well, at least he got his ultimate. Something. Should I hit that one? Yeah.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I will often do this just to push waves.
Over here.
Wow, that does a lot of damage. Pretty absurd amount of damage.
No time to waste.
Holy crap. And he flashed, so flash.
This way.
Just nothing I can do right now. I did first pick Ezreal, even though they didn't know it was going to be AP Ezreal. But normally I would not have picked Ezreal into this comp. They're just way too tanky. It's going to be very difficult for me to do much of anything. I don't know if they're going to go for a dive bot or what's going on here, but
Agreed.
our Rengar does not seem like he really knows what he's doing. And that's going to quickly backfire for all of us. Yep. Alright.
Who needs a map? Know your sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Oh my gosh. The poke is unreal. I can't do much of anything.
Agreed.
I don't know, maybe he's a lot less tanky than I think he is. But
Got it.
I don't know what to do at this point. Let's try to stay in lane as much as possible, but I can't really see us. He's just got a ton of poke. And that's a dead Fiora. Don't try to fight that Fiora. Oh my gosh. I don't know what she was doing. As soon as Sion came and she knew it was a 2v1, she should just backed off. Instead, she tried to trade after getting the stun on Sion, and that just doesn't make much sense. Because they're going to be able to follow up, and there's no way she's going to 2v1 them. Sion says well played, but it really wasn't well played. I mean, stopping that very easily telegraphed ultimate by Sion is not hard as Fiora. And then she tried to trade for God knows whatever reason.
No problem.
Well, at least I got Zinzao. Oh my god, stop, Rengar. I don't know, this Rengar just seems to believe he can 1v1 Sion, and it's not working out whatsoever. But we need this to get to late game, and we need Jinx to scale well and get Blade of the Ruined King so that she can just take out all their tankiness.
Let's go.
And we'll do really well if we can get to that point, but that's not going to be easy to get there. Head down here, see if I can kind of clean this up. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. Oh, they're just so ridiculously tanky. I don't know. I should have been maxing E and not Q here, by the way. That was a mistake. But yeah, I don't think I had any way out of that. Jinx to skip. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. Jinx slayed the dragon though. She must have got out with her rocket. Damn.
No time to waste.
It's pretty awesome. Tank Sion building MR. I didn't know he was magic damage. But yeah, this is just really obnoxious, to be honest.
Who needs a map? Over here.
Wow. It's just unreal how much damage this guy does. He must be a lot squishier than I think he is. But I don't know. He hits like that one ability just one ability right here. 640 damage. It's half my health. I don't know if this is like stacking because he hit it twice, but that's intense.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah, that's it.
Over here.
Drop here. I just need some time to scale. I'll be really powerful once I get my third item, but man, that's going to be late into this game just because of how slow of a start I've had and how fed Scion is. Nice, Fiora. Just getting some kills.
Has been slain.
Oh, that didn't get him? Come on. Udyr's another champion that I just find really stupid. It's like not hard to play at all, and just, oh, I'm gonna run around really fast and auto attack you. He's getting cocky here though. I got him. I'm dead. Ah, so frustrating. I don't know, I guess I just got greedy for the kill, but problem is we have no peel on our team. We really have no peel. Oh, here it comes. This guy is just raging right now. Absolutely raging. For no reason. He's saying all I'm doing is feeding. That's absolutely not true. It's been a tough game because I'm against Scion. Like, how am I supposed to poke out Scion? But
Got it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Careful. Who needs a nap? Know your environment. I'm in.
Rengar taking blue. Nice. Because he definitely needs blue buff.
Agreed.
See, now's the point where we should really start winning. And we're kind of seeing that a little bit. I can't really tank anymore. Nice.
Shut down.
Like I said, I should be maxing E, not Q. I don't know why I was maxing Q. Although I think it does scale with AP now, so maybe it's not wrong to max Q. Not really sure. Never mind. I wonder what kind of slow that is, because that seems like a really long slow. Alright, so now we go into Death Cap.
Who needs a map?
And now we're starting to get pretty strong. So far I may have seemed quite weak. And that's because AP Ezreal is quite weak early. But,
This way.
I mean, just with that one ability, just with my ultimate, it's got a fairly short cooldown. I chunked Tristana down to just about half health.
Over here.
Rammus is suiciding. Because we're not there to help because we got zoned off by Udyr. I'm still being zoned off by Udyr. So Rammus can't do that. That's on Rammus that we got destroyed this fight. Although Fiora's doing some work. And Udyr's just gonna run away and get that kill.
Shut down.
Know your environment.
We should be able to kite him around pretty easily.
Ally has been slain.
Wow. That's rough. The Shen teleport was good. I should have just backed off and not been so greedy. Wow. The greed got to me on that one, that's for sure. So for 6 and 7, luckily Fiora's kind of carrying us here. Jinx hasn't done much of anything besides steal a dragon.
No time to waste.
She was not helping me kite Cyan at all. She was basically strictly just running away. So I think she could have played that better. But I certainly could have been less
Your
greedy.
team has destroyed
I'm
a
gonna
turret.
come back here and just throw my ultimate. Just to clear this wave.
Agreed.
And then probably head mid.
Shut down.
Know your environment.
Try and save this tower best I can. And our team is unfortunately gonna all die. Most likely. Yep. Problem is our front line is going in for kills and not peeling for the carries.
Enemy double kill.
And then that just kind of leaves me and Jinx in a position where we can't really do anything.
Let's go.
And we can't do any damage. And here's going to be the blaming on me because I wasn't there. This is where you just kind of have to ignore what people are saying.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Because he's not in the right here at all. I was coming to help as soon as I saw them team fighting, but he was team fighting without me, which is not smart to begin with.
Skill.
And then on my way up to come help, he blames me for that. And then I just came to clear waves, and yeah, it's just, he's not in the right by any means. At least in my opinion. He's just angry because he engaged, didn't get a kill, ended up dying, and our team is losing because of that. Because Rengar and Rammus are chasing kills when they shouldn't be. And once again, they're getting caught out without any of the damage dealers there. And he's once again chasing kills. Which I guess that was his only option, but he shouldn't have been in that position to begin with. And now Fior's gonna go in. Oh my gosh. What is our team doing? Falling apart. Our team is going in one by one. And of course I'm going to be blamed for it because I'm off farming. But yeah, see, yeah, I'm getting spammed with pings right now. But that's not my fault. They got caught, kept going in one by one. Fiora then follows to go 1v4, and I'm being blamed for it. But that's okay, whatever. I'll just ignore it. Just the team being angry, and them just not being high enough elo to understand how fighting as a team works, I guess. I'm gonna back here. Should be pretty close to my death cap. 1700. Okay. I need like one more wave here. That's gonna be a dead Jinx. Get tower dove here. Nothing I can do about it. And he's gonna get out of that. And that's Udyr for you. Actually, he might even get another kill. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's our team just being dumb. Fortunately, we didn't get punished too badly for it, and we did get a couple kills of their Baron buff off, but wasn't worth. So now we're gonna lose an inhib for it. Biggest problem I think is our Jinx right now. Our comp right now kind of heavily relies on her to do damage to these tanks, and she has not built Blade of the Ruined King, and she doesn't look like she's going to be building it anytime soon. And there's the Ezreal damage right there. That's what I'm capable of, but I just haven't had the peel to be able to do that. And I don't have very many targets to do that either.
Know your environment. Got it. This way.
Yeah, he got 1 kill on me early. Again, see, I'm being flamed so hard by the 0-8 Jinx. This is quite amusing, actually. Frustrating and yet amusing, but whatever. It says useless, and if it wasn't against the law, I hang him from the light post in front of my house by his own intestines. That's probably worthy of a report. When people make like real life threats and shit like that, I don't like that at all. We have to worry. Okay, we've got that handled. Fortunately now, Tristana's Bloodthirster, so my poke damage is not going to be very significant against her. Did get Xin Zhao's ultimate there. And now I'm dead. Yep. This game's unfortunately over. And I wasn't able to show the power of AP Ezreal in this game just due to their tankiness and due to our team constantly just going in one by one trying to get solo kills. So that's unfortunate. And our Jinx is in melee range right now, trying to kill this Scion. I know I'm guilty of that as well, occasionally being in melee range when I shouldn't be, but that's just dumb. And this game is over. Maybe not. Well, we'll keep playing it anyways, even though I do believe it's over. And Udyr will probably be able to. Oh, he's just gonna chase Udyr forever, probably.
No problem. Time to strike.
Got Dragon. I'm not going for Baron yet. I'm gonna save my ultimate for that in case they do. I can try to steal it. Pretty unlikely, but it's possible. They may also just try and siege and go. But there's our Rammus once again. Rammus and Rengar going off by themselves, trying to get kills. Which leaves us at a 3v5, in which there's no chance we're going to be able to do anything. Fiora going in 1v4 without a care in the world. Not bad. Got taunted. Well, it was certainly an interesting game. Certainly interesting.